got you guys on another edition of the Drop Alert podcast, and we'll be doing no spirit fingers this time because I've checked the analytics, and apparently you guys don't like spirit fingers. Whenever you guys see spirit fingers, you click off the page. So none, no spirit fingers today. Scott's honor. Whatever. However you do that. Anyways, guys, so jumping right into the mix of things today, we're going to talk about a drop. We're going to go back to drops. We're going to talk about a drop happening June 29th, which is Wednesday, which is next week. So you don't have a lot of time to get it together, but get it together. Now, today we're going to talk about a very unique, well, not unique, but unique to the page, right? Because we normally talk a lot about a Nike, but unique sneaker offering. We're talking about Reebok, the RBK. Now, when talking about Reebok, I would say that Reebok, depending on where you're from, regionally, or what you're into, I would say, like what you're into, Reebok, for some, have very limited offerings. You may be a Reebok Classic fan. You may be a up-tempo fan. Whatever the case may be, you may be I believe the Matumbos. The Matumbos are Reeboks, or you may be a Shacknosis, or, whatever the case may be. Sean Kemp, whatever your fancy when it comes down to Reebok. But there's one sneaker offering for Reebok that seems to stand the test of time. One line based on one NBA player that always upholds. And it's funny because every time you see customizations or you see collaborations with other fashion houses or other brands, they're usually using this sneaker line to do the jam job. And this sneaker line is dedicated to one player. That one player is your boy, Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson, AI, Bubba Chuck. Allen Iverson. Now, we're looking at the Iverson offerings. You get, of course, the iconic questions. I don't think anybody can deny what the questions have done in the annals of sneaker history. I think the questions have had multiple variations, from the No Limits to, the Ghostbuster variations, the Jurassic Park, whatever. Typically speaking, like I said, you usually see questions, and you usually see questions in a wide variety of other things. I remember the No Limits when they dropped. I remember going, yeah, that was kind of hard. But yeah, the questions. And of course, there is the answer series that came afterwards with the iconic sleeve, and of course, that DMX technology. There's one sneaker I feel doesn't get the love it deserves. And it's finally coming out June 29th. And that is the Answer 1 OGs. The Answer 1 OGs. Now, looking at that sneaker. Now, look, this sneaker has very mixed reviews depending on who you are, what you like. Me personally, I think this sneaker looks beautiful. Beautiful. And this is why. This, to me, from a design perspective, is a truly unique silhouette. Just looking at it, you can, of course, see that I3 on that bad boy, with of course the patterned leather coming right underneath that. You of course have the Reebok logo sitting straight, like right in between. Basically it's like, so you see of course the laces, and underneath the laces on the tongue, you get the Iverson with the patterned leather on top, or the patent leather Iverson that's on the tongue itself, and you got the shoestrings that's going over that. You got the Reebok logo kind of like folding it together, of course, and then you get the it's not necessarily, I don't know if I would call that an air bubble, but you got the little bubble patterns. We have that really cool, almost Jordan 11-esque bottom sole. And then you got that super dope Philadelphia 76ers colorway. Now, oftentimes when people think about the Philadelphia 76ers, you think of course, that red, white, and blue colorway that you normally see adorned on most of the jerseys as of late. Well, during that era, or during that time, the home jerseys had this white, red, predominantly white with red, and black accents on that as well. And that is typically what that jersey color looked like. And I personally think it is just an ode to that time, especially now when you see most of the time these jerseys have kind of more so adorned back to that throwback era, or that throwback essence, and it's more so red, white, and blue. That Liberty Bell, America. Well, these are set to drop with a price point of $170. and it's about to drop on Wednesday, June 29th. Honestly, guys, I mean, I think this is straightforward. I mean, for me, this is probably one of the most unique offerings that Reebok's ever given. And this is the first time this specific colorway has dropped since, of course, the original release. To me, it's a no-brainer. Honestly, I've been looking for this shoe ever since I saw it on my homeboy Russell's dresser when I was in 8th grade. His was actually signed by Iverson. Shouts out to my boy Russell. But yeah, man, the Answer One OGs, man, and with that DMX technology. One of the things I will say about this sneaker that has always been, and really honestly about the entire Answer series, is that DMX technology, or that, I believe it was DMX technology. That DMX technology has always said to be comfortable. And comfortable sneakers lead to longer wears. So guys, make sure you get on point with this. Make sure you go ahead and get to copping. Let me know in the comment box what you guys think about these answers. If you think they're garbage, if you think they're trash, if you think you rather want the questions or the other answers, let me know. Personally, I think these are one of the dopest pairs of Reeboks I've seen. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm probably gonna have to do like a paying for or something, because you didn't caught me in the middle of the pay period. But whatever, it's your boy Money Mark signing off with another edition of the Drop Alert Podcast. Peace.